links I sent you about microsharing?
I did, Barbara. It's interesting. Wouldn't it be better for you to talk to Bruce about this?
If this was just about the technical side of things, yes, I would be talking to Bruce. That's actually why I'm talking to you. I need you to help me convince Bruce and Clark that we should do this.
What do you mean?
Well, let's start with Bruce. The first thing that Bruce is going to say is that this is too wide open, that we won't be able to control it.
You want us to send out short bits of electronic information onto the ether using something called Twitter?
I see what you mean. Bruce certainly does like to control things. But isn't there some kind of way we can do this and still make him happy?
Well, we can use tools to monitor what everyone says, and to monitor who is talking to us.
Well, that's a start. Could you build a prototype and demo it for him?
I can.
Let me ask you this. If we are using Twitter, aren't some of the villains using it as well?
Well, the Joker has almost 9,000 followers, and he's been taunting Bruce for about 2 years already.
Joker 666. Batman smells, Robin laid an egg, the Batman bot lost the wheel, and he's gonna get away? I don't think so. I'm replying to this one.
Could Bruce use tools to monitor that sort of thing?
Yes.
Show him that too. That should hook him. Okay, so I can see your concern about Bruce, but why would Clark be against microsharing?
Well, you know how he is about the reputation of the Justice League.
I can't believe Ollie wrote that about that healthcare bill. And look what he's saying about the president. And under a name, Green Lantern. What's Hal gonna say about that? I have to put a stop to this.
Well, Clark can be tough. Sometimes he seems to forget we stand for more than just the Justice League brand.
Well, the thing is, people like Oliver and even Hal are always going to say something they shouldn't. But maybe that's a good thing. It shows that we are just like everyone else. We all have our bad days. We're not some cookie-cutter group of heroes. We are passionate about what we do. Plus, at least they're saying it out in the open, so someone can step in and coach them to act nicer if need be.
Okay, so I have to ask, do you expect Clark and Bruce to actually interact with people using micromessaging?
This is where I'll really need your help.
An email from Joker 666. This looks interesting. Let's see. Ooh, a link to YouTube. Rick Astley! I've got to take care of this now, too.
And Bruce can be very condescending. You're the only one out of the three of you who understands about empathy and how to connect with other people.
Okay, how can I help?
Could you help model the right sort of behaviors? I can set them both up with finding people, following and listening to people, but they will need help when it comes to engaging. If you could step in if Bruce gets too sarcastic, and help Clark seem a bit more human, that would be a big help.
I'll do my best.
So I think we have a solid plan to overcome any objection Clark or Bruce have to our plan to start using micromessaging. I'll set Bruce up with a demo on all the ways he can use micromessaging to listen to everyone on the internet. Then I'll explain to Clark how having a presence on these micromessaging tools can actually help improve our image.
And I'll do my best to help Bruce and Clark interact in a human, non-condescending way. Not sure I've got the right tools for this. It would be nice to have a ring like Hal just to make them understand how to do that on their own.
There's some magic that even those rings can't do, so we'll just have to rely on good old-fashioned work. Time to pwn some noobs.